Welcome to this week's edition of Outdoors Online, a weekly webcast produced by the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. I'm your host, Tom Jensen. My guest this week is Warden Supervisor Jackie Lundstrom. Jackie is also the coordinator for Operation Dry Water, which is a special project that's going to be going on. Jackie, exactly what is Operation Dry Water?
Operation Dry Water is a national campaign to raise awareness of boating and drinking. We want to make sure that we talk to as many people as we can throughout that weekend.
Okay, we call this enhanced enforcement, I guess. I know when the Highway Patrol and other law enforcement agencies do saturations or enhanced patrols like this, they put on quite a few extra officers, they concentrate their efforts. Is that the way it's going to be for this one?
It's very similar. Unfortunately, we don't have extra officers to add to our weekend, so anybody that's already scheduled on a duty day, the focus will be in the education and observation for Operation Dry Water and impairedness of drivers.
So you want people to better understand about BUIs, alcohol use on the water and things like that.
That's correct. We want to make sure we're emphasizing to the public, to our boat operators, our boat drivers, that drunk boating is the same as drunk driving.
Mm-hmm. What can people expect to see actually on the water on these particular days?
Anytime an operator boat is stopped for whether it's a safety check or a violation, they'll go through the standard life jackets, safety equipment that's needed. They'll pay special attention to the operator and see if there's any signs of impairedness for that operator.
Okay, you mentioned that this is a national program, so it's not just the Missouri River, correct?
That's correct. So we'll have officers statewide in North Dakota. That includes some of our volunteers that work with us as well, the counties and cities. And then nationally, all kinds of agencies, whether it's sheriff's departments or DNR agencies or game and fish agencies like ours.
A lot of boaters on the Missouri River in particular have gotten more and more concerned about the crowded conditions on the river, BUIs and things like that. Are there things that the recreational boater can do to help out with Operation Dry Water?
Yes, absolutely. Just like on land, if you see an impaired operator, please give us a call. If it's an emergency situation, call 911. They can also take over the keys if you're on a pontoon or boat and the operator is impaired and you know how to operate a boat. Take the keys just like you would in a vehicle. Give
us the dates and times for Operation Dry Water.
Operation Dry Water runs the very last day of June, so it's June 30th through July 2nd.
All right, Jackie, thanks.
You bet.
As Warden Lundstrom mentioned, the dates for Operation Dry Water are June 30th through July 2nd. You can expect to see more game wardens on the water informing boaters about safe boating practices and removing impaired operators from the water. For Warden Supervisor Jackie Lundstrom and the rest of the staff here at North Dakota Game and Fish, thanks for joining us for Outdoors Online. We'll see you again next week.